Today is the 24th of the May 2017. We have now for at least it's 1 week that we have solid sunshine after a good rain, and the fruits are really doing well. And look at this Dinodocomis pear, how it is doing, and compare it with this Concord pear. We're showing good size. And this Concord is in a good place actually. It's in better position for receiving sunlight. As you see, it's getting slightly red. It can be because of the cold also. We had a few frost 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, and that was the last frost we had. And this is the conference pear. As you see, they're quite larger and more beautiful. I'm looking forward for a good crop of the pears this year. Now let us go and see other trees. This is our opal plum. I bought the tree from I think from Aldi, and it's the first year actually it's given a substantial crop. Didn't grow very well until lately, and as you see now it has some good crop. This is the Iranian plum, Gorgeous Apps, and as you can see it has grown to good size, but yet it has time to go, so probably early June I will harvest this. They can be eaten green. This is the blue teeth. I gave a summer pruning to it in 2014, and in 2017, as you see, it has given a lot of side branches which are full of fruit. We have a few aphids affecting this, including little caterpillars, but at the same time we have also ladybirds which are doing their job, protecting our trees from the aphids. As you can see, this Shropshire damson, the leaves are affected by aphids, but at the same time we have ladybirds which are working. Lots of fruits on this tree. We will see how it will do. I have to water the plant a little bit more, just to be sure that they are doing well. I'm hesitant to use any kind of pesticide. As you see, some of the fruits are damaged already. It can be because of the frost. They look red. When the plants look red is the sign of frost damage. This is the other opal tree that we have, and you see it has some fruits on this one, and some fruits also there. I don't know if it's visible, yeah, hopefully. But at the same time we have some aphids. This year we have some aphids here. They have been also going to our polytunnel. But at the same time we have a lot of ladybirds around. So hopefully they will check each other. Of course, peach is not a plum, but is a stony fruit. So the peaches you see in the same shot, you see a fly, a ladybird, and the peach fruit, peachlet. And I'm looking forward to see how they will do. Yeah, this is a peach leaf curl disease, a leaf affected by that, so I'm just taking it with me. There's a few here, which I have to make a walk here just to remove them. I will do it later. Now that we are with the stony fruits, let us look at the cherries. These are sweet cherries. I have lots of cherries, so this is one of the trees. This is another one of the cherry trees that we have. This is of course a Morello cherry. As you can see, it has some fruit. Another sweet cherry. This tree this year has been affected with the black fly, and hopefully when I see hoverflies here, and bumblebees and everything. Maybe they're predators, and they will check that also for us. Again, some cherries, more cherries, and cherries again. More cherries here. We have lots of cherry trees, so I'm not just going to film all of them. And morello cherry. Morello cherry relatively is trouble-free. The black flies don't like it, it seems. But this one is full of fruits. Everywhere I look is abundance of morello cherry. And of course the Stella, this is a tree which had canker, and I tried to correct it by removing the dead infected part and using Arbrex. This brings us to our apples. The variety Falstaff here. Previous one was red Falstaff, this is Falstaff. And as you see, we have good size. They are the size of a walnut, or a big, or an average hazelnut. Unfortunately, the aphids have attacked our discovery apple tree. But the topaz apple is doing well. It's yet too early for the Winston or Winter King apple, but you see it has some fruits. They're smaller compared. If I put my finger, you will see how tiny they are. Gooseberries are alright, although they are a little bit low and the chickens will eat them. We have some good grapes. Almost all the grapes are doing well, although they have been affected by the frost, as you can see here. But they have regrown again, and yeah, they're fighting back. Rhododendrons are doing well. Although they're low and chickens can reach them, but it seems they don't like to touch them. Strawberry grape has been badly affected by the frost, but it grew again. And as you can see, is now giving new shoots, and new shoots have fruits. This was the one that was affected by the frost. The Iranian medlars are alright. They have given their fruit blossoms quite late, so they didn't get affected by the frost. They're clever trees. And our black currants and our red currants are doing relatively well. I pruned them this year, so they have some new growth. I completely lost hope with the fig brown turkey, but it seems it has some growth again back. They're quite hardy plants. So it was damaged by the frost, unfortunately. But as you see, it has given some fruits again. And some here, so it was good that I didn't prune them. I will wait, then I later will prune these completely dry ones, dead ones. Kiwi was badly damaged by the frost, but as you see, there are new growth, and there are some blossoms. And the Iranian queens, shams. Oh, is this Isfahan? Yeah, that is Isfahan. Has some blossoms. They came late, so they passed the frost. We will see if they can keep this here. I have to water them really.